Hi everyone, welcome back to Lodi Academy channel. I am Waqas Mahmood and today we are diving into the world of Oracle database. In this video we will be talking through the installation process of Oracle database 23 AI step by step. Whether you are a beginner or need a quick refresher, this guide will help you get up and running smoothly. We will start with preparing your system for installation, then go through the installation wizard, and finally we will verify that everything is set up correctly. By the end of this video, you will be ready to start working with the Oracle Database 23 AI. How to install Oracle 23 AI? You will need operating system before installation. So I assume that you have already installed Oracle Linux, because that is another topic if you want to learn about Oracle Linux 9 installation, which I will not cover here. So we will see the steps for installing Oracle Database 23 AI. Install prerequisite is, first we need to log in with root user, and then we will run command dnf install -y oracle-database pre-install -23 AI. Before Oracle 9 or Oracle 8, there was command yum install, but now from Oracle 9 or from Oracle Linux 8 they started dnf command, which is identified yum. This command will install all Linux required packages. So we will run this command to install Oracle Database pre-install 23 AI, which will install all the required packages for this database. Then it's a good habit to update all the existing packages. So for that we need to run the command dnf update -y. This command will update all installed Linux packages to their latest version. Create Oracle base directory. Now we will create Oracle base directory. We will log in with the Oracle user, because Oracle user will be created by the prerequisite which we installed before. So we will just log in with Oracle user and then create a directory in the Oracle user to store data files, database data files only. So what I had created was under home Oracle, this is the user main path, and then I created app, and under app I created Oracle 23 AI. So this will be like Oracle base for database files. Here I will mention one thing, that is my habit, that before running pre-install package I always create Oracle user by myself, so there will be no doubt, and if it already exists, this pre-install will not give any error or something, it will just override things. So then we will install Oracle database. There are two ways to install. You can download this RPM, and link is available here. If you click on this, then you can download the, or like when I take mouse on that, it is showing you the path. You can use that path to download, and then go in the downloads and you can install RPM as a normal RPM -IVH command, or you can log in with root, or if you are already logged in with Oracle, then you can switch to root user through with the su command, and then you need to run the command to install database, which is dnf install -y oracle-database free -23 AI. This command was not working with me, so I used the RPM. I downloaded the RPM and installed it through RPM -IVH, and it worked fine with me. After installation, we need to configure Oracle database. So how we will configure it? We will open the file. So we will open the file with the conf extension. After installation, at the last lines, they will show you the path of this conf file. Either this path will be etc init.d or it will be etc sysconfig. For me, it was sysconfig. So in sysconfig, this file was there. I just opened that file with vim command and I changed, because listener_port was empty. I put that their port. For example, default port I put a 1521. Also, you can change the character set if required, but the existing character set is universal, so it will fit for all the languages. Then you can change the DB file destination also if you want to. Like before, we created Oracle folder to store all the data files, so I will mention that folder here. I will show you again this folder which we created. This folder I will mention in DB file dest value. After that, close the file with :x. It will save the file whatever you changed in that, and then you need to run this below command to configure, to run the configuration or to apply the configuration. So this file is there, init under init.d. This file is Oracle free 23AI, and then a space and mention configure. So this will configure the database. It will create all the required data files and everything. It will create the container and the PDB, starting PDBs. Now you can log out from the root user. These steps are not required, but if you want to use Oracle user as a main, then you need to do these steps. Login as Oracle user. If you still not change the host name, you can change it now. It's better to change before installation, but if you forget, then you can manage, change even here. It's no issue. Change host name. Also, it is Linux topic, so I didn't mention the command here. It's very simple though. So now you can configure Linux listener, Oracle listener. So for that you can use netmgr command to configure listener, and then start listener with this command. Connect to SQL Plus to manage the database. You can connect by SQL Plus by the listener, or by mentioning the complete path like IP or host name or local host, whatever you have configured, you can mention here, and then port and the service name. And if your listener is properly running, then you can just mention service name and you can connect. See, listener configuration is very simple. You have to do nothing. You have to just mention the port, whatever you mentioned in the configuration file. So database will start with that port. So this was the installation. The tricky point here was only to download, and installation is really simple. They made it very simple. You have to do nothing for the installation, nothing like before, run, setup and everything, nothing. You have to do nothing. You have to just write install RPM package and finish. And then this conf file is detailed, it's very small file basically. Also here you have to just mention listener port, and you can mention DB file destination, and you are done. So 23AI we will discuss later in detail. It has some very good enhancements. In next video definitely I will discuss about the 23AI enhancements. Thank you for listening, and it was very simple, so it's very small video. I hope you can do that by yourself now. Thank you. We will meet again in the next video of 23 AI.